I'm Amberly, and this is the place to be for a healthy body, mind, and spirit. And today we're going to work on balancing our anger levels. So we all need a little bit of anger to get through life in a healthy way. It helps us create boundaries and protection for ourselves. It also keeps us motivated and moving forward on our path. So too little anger leaves us a little bit stagnant and vulnerable. And too much anger can cause a lot of damage in the body and get stuck. So today we're just going to be balancing our anger levels so we have enough to move forward and to stay protected, but not so much that we're overprotected or damaging ourselves. So to begin, if you'll follow along, we're going to start in the nervous system. So I'm going to have you place a hand either over the front of the body or the back, just targeting the spinal cord in the center of the body. So you can place a hand wherever it seems most comfortable. And just make sure your intention is on your spinal cord. And what we're going to be doing here is letting go of those trigger responses we have, where we get angry when we're triggered by something, and it might be irrational or disproportionate to what's actually going on. So anytime somebody says that certain word that really bothers us, or does that little thing that really bothers us and it makes us so angry, we're just going to be letting go of that trigger response that's in the nervous system. So we'll just take some deep breaths, letting go of any circuitry in the nervous system that gets triggered and overreacts. Taking some deep breaths, and letting that go. And then next, along with that, we're going to be disassociating ourselves from any inherited patterns of anger response that we've gotten from our families. So any imbalances in anger that we've gotten from our parents and our families that they've probably gotten from their parents and their families, we're just going to let that go so we can start fresh and have our own healthier responses to the world. So let's go ahead and begin to tap on the head and the heart. Just allowing any inherited anger patterns to just flow out of any parts of the body they're being held in. So if you'd like, you could imagine some white light coming down through the body and clearing out those patterns. And breathe deeply. And then lastly, we're going to move into the liver, which is on the right side. So you can place a hand over the right side there. And we're going to be helping any stagnant lymph flow away from the liver tissue. So as that flows away, it's also going to be clearing out any old experiences or emotions that are stuck there. And the liver is our main generator and controller of anger in the body. So clearing out these old things is just going to help give the liver a refreshed way of approaching life as well. So we'll begin to tap on the head and the heart. And with the other hand, we'll just start lightly brushing the liver as we take deep, deep breaths. Brushing towards the center of the body. Just letting go of any stuck lymph, stuck fluid, old emotions, old experiences. Just really refreshing and renewing our livers. All right, so you just did some great work to help your entire body reset its approach to anger. And if you'd like to go deeper into this work, I'm going to be doing a free online liver session. So we're going to have a whole hour and a half to go really deeply into all the areas that the liver helps us. So we're going to be able to work with balancing anger more deeply, continue to work with setting up protective boundaries, and also continue to help support the liver in cleansing our blood and our bodies and removing toxins and balancing our blood. So I think you'll really like it, and you can find out more about that at amberlyrose.com. So I hope to see you in the liver session, and I will see you next time.